Alright, let me start this video off by welcoming you guys back to another Arknights Endfield video. It's a good day for us today because earlier this week we had a new event drop in the game. Now, I want to talk about a number of things. I want to talk about the rewards you're going to get from the event, I want to talk about whether the event's actually fun, and the difficulty of the event too. And to top it off, I've got some pulls for you guys, because as you know, I'll be doing 30 pulls on every single banner to get that free-to-play optimal experience. Let me all remind you to say thank you Arklight for blessing our screens, and without any further ado, we'll head over to the event. So opening up the events page, here's the new event, Monumental Etching Old Wounds. And honestly, I think it's only fair we talk about the most important thing, the rewards. Now, I've done some maths based on my assumptions of what we're going to get across the whole event. As you can see, we have 25 days on this event, and if I open it up, you can see we actually have 3 different sections, for which I can only assume is 3 different weeks. I'm not expecting them to change the rewards for each week, so what I've done is totaled up the rewards from this week and multiplied that by 3. That includes all of the rewards you can see in this list here. And again, if I jump back in, each of the rewards that you can collect from beating these 3 stages, not including Agony Mode. The reason I wanted to do that is because Agony Mode actually isn't that easy. So I wanted to know the numbers for the rewards that everyone is going to be able to get. So here they are. 3,600 ore barrel, 72 gold character XP, 135 purple weapon XP, 144 purple skill ups, 30 selection crates, 18 weapon tuners, 18 promotion materials, and 3 skill masteries. Off the bat, how do I feel about this? Well, considering a temple on the charter banner costs 5,000, 3,600 doesn't really cut it. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't expecting more than a temple, but seriously, 1 temple would not have hurt them to give away. As for the 72 gold character XP, that's actually pretty good. It's enough to get about 1.5 units all the way from 80 to 90, and chances are you'll have enough purple materials to make up that space, so let's say there's 2 characters you're going to be able to get from 80 to 90. 135 purple weapon XP seems like it'll be enough to get 1 weapon from 80 to 90. I guess that's okay, but 1 weapon is still a little bit sad. I'd say 144 purple skill ups is actually really good. I've already put a lot of stamina into farming these purple skill ups, so to get 144 of them when a mastery only costs 15 will get you pretty far. And then as for the 30 selection crates, the 18 weapon tuners, the 18 character promotion materials, and the 3 skill masteries, I'm not really that fussed, to be honest with you. It's just not that much. So overall, I'd say the rewards for the event are actually a little bit lackluster. I mean, even if you do complete each of the agony modes, you're only really getting yourself 27 more gold character XP, 9 skill masteries, 72 skill level ups, which actually is quite good, and 45 more purple weapon XP. I'll be honest, I like my events in gacha games to give me more currency towards the gacha system. I'm not really that fussed about leveling materials. That is not to say I do not think there is a lack of leveling materials in this game, because there definitely is. But like, I just want more pulls, and you're lying if you say you don't want the same. So overall, in terms of the rewards, I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10. It's okay, but it's not amazing. Now, as for the actual gameplay, first of all, we have Survive the Gas. This sucks. And the reason this sucks is because I use Ember as my healer. Now, when does Ember heal? When you get hit. What do you not want to do in these game modes? Get hit. But what doesn't count as getting hit, but still deals damage? Poison gas. So yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of Survive the Gas. The second arena is called Unorthodox Tactics, and this one's actually alright. Essentially, the longer an enemy is alive, the stronger it gets. Most of the round is spent with crossbowmen spawning in, and generally you can kill them quite quickly, so it doesn't really become a problem. And then right at the end, they do spawn in 3 of the earthworm things. I don't actually know what they're called, but they are a pain in the ass. And the biggest pain in the ass is it's not that me as a player can't dodge them, it's that my 3 other characters are also on field and they put out massive poison gas bubbles that my characters don't avoid. So without my control, my other characters die, I can no longer do my combos, and I'm not outputting enough damage. I'm not gonna lie, even outside of this game mode, I had a problem with these earthworms, because if you don't interrupt their red circle skill, I don't actually know what those are called, but you know the ones I mean, they're gonna puke out this poison gas bubble, and that space is now cordoned off for at least a few seconds, and it just slows down the combat so much that it's not enjoyable. Poison gas should have a smaller area of effect, or just be a one-time damage. It doesn't need to linger. But anyway, like I said, this arena mode actually isn't that bad. I do think I'll be able to beat the agony mode on it. I was close on my first try, but like I said, my other characters just died without my control. But we'll get past that. And the third and final arena is Ballista and Axe. I actually thought this was pretty fun. Essentially, there are 2 elite enemies, one with a giant axe, one with a giant crossbow. You fight them 1-on-1, and then they come together to fight you 2-on-1. I think this is comfortably the easiest of the 3. Their attacks just aren't hard to dodge, and given that they share damage when they're on the field at the same time, they actually die quite quickly. As you can see, I've completed this one on agony mode in my first try, so if you do want to clear at least one of them, I'd recommend this one. Was it fun? Yeah, I'd say so. It's the only time in the game, other than the boss fights, I've actually felt like I needed to use my dodge, and that's quite nice. Plus, the 2 enemies don't have any attacks that feel blatantly annoying. So yeah, I give a thumbs up to this one. So overall, how would I rate the gameplay of the event? Probably around a 7 out of 10. The non-agony modes you are just going to run through, so they're not really a big deal. And then the agony modes provide a good bit of challenge with some annoying mechanics mixed in there. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10. So overall, combining my ratings for the rewards as well as the gameplay, I'd give this event around a 6.5. I think there are some easy changes they could make that would please me greatly, such as giving us 5,000 ore a barrel instead of 3,600. Also, not doing poison gas because poison gas sucks. And then lastly, if they could make those earthworm things just a little bit less annoying, that'd be great too. But yeah, that's my review of the event. Let me know what you guys think too. Put it down in the comments below. And now I guess we can get to what you really came here for. That's right, we have now got our 10 permits from the Gilberta sign-in event, so that means we're doing our 30 pulls. With the 2 free 10 pulls included, this will actually have been 80 pulls, so I have quite high hopes that we'll be getting a 6-star character, even though I don't have the materials to build them up. There is no passive aggression in that statement whatsoever. No, but anyway, let's get on with the pulls. Starting off with the first one, 10 pulls. I would be quite happy to get a Gilberta. I do actually really like the character. Let's see red. No red, but it could flip. It can always flip. It can always flip. Come on. Any flip? No flip. No flip. That's fine. That's fine. 1 gold. Just 1 gold. We'll just skip through this. You know what? We don't need to waste our time with this. 1 Alesh. I'm never going to use Alesh. I have Last Right. They do not synergize. We'll just move on from that one. Next temple. We're paying for these now. We're paying for these now. Please. Just go red. Just go red. It could still fake out. It could. It's gonna. Surely it's gonna. It did not. 3 5-stars is good though. Just show me what I got. One of those is good. That's pretty painful, I can't lie. Okay. Still got 2 more temples, 2 more temples. And we've only got to pay for 1 of them. We've only got to pay for 1 of them. That's great. Oh, God. I'm not going to get anything, am I? Let's just do it. Let's just rip it. Go red. Just go red. Just go red. For God's sake. Just go red. There's 3 of you. These better be good. These better be good. Arklight. There better be an Arklight in here. There is an Arklight and an Avienna. That is good. That is a good temple. We take that temple. There is no copium here whatsoever. We take that. Right. Now the free one. If we pull it on the free one, I swear to God, this proves it's been worth it. Please. I am in pain. No flip. No flip. Jesus. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no one cares. I'm starting to regret my decisions. Well, I hope you enjoyed my pain. I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe.